Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or Help Me, I'm Confused. You, not me. Each episode we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week we've enlisted a Mr. Clean look-alike, baldy top, a Middle Eastern belly dancer, and a Chef Boyardee's assistant. So with no further ado, let's get started. First question, please. Sasha, what's that smell? It smells wonderful for a change. Oh, you're making your entry to the Hooked on Carnival cook-off in the studio's kitchen? Great, I didn't hear anything about that. I was quite the sous chef in my day, cooking this and boiling that with a lot of chopping in between. Maybe I can enter. Oh, it's too late to enter? Well, how many contestants are there? Only two? You and Boris. Oh, no, I can see it coming. Oh, God. Oh, okay, well, good luck. Let's get to the first question. Let's get to the first question. Two people, you and Boris. He knows how to cook. No, we'll find out. Okay. First is from Carl B. It says, at the WWWCGA convention in Wichita in 2015, as I recall, when the mold was shown, the procedure was explained. The actual compote was put in the mold to show how it fitted together. There was no way the turned down lip could have been molded into the piece. The compote came out as a vertical item, and then the workers shaped the piece into its present form. We know with a lip. Dr. Glass's presentation seemed to indicate that the compote was molded into its final form as we know it. Okay, let's see if we can answer that comment and question there from Carl B. So in season 1, episode 9, when describing a press mold, the components and the process, it was stated that further processing could be done when the piece had been removed from the mold. I didn't describe in great detail that the piece would have come out with the sides straight up and then taken to a station where they would have used wooden paddles or shapers to push the edges down so that you had the shape shown in the episode. Or that they could have ruffled it out or put it into a crimper to add a specific edge treatment as shown in the episode. We probably should have done that. We also could have sent people to the actual video of making the reissued Christmas compote at the Fenton factory. We hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the reminder. Let's take a look at the two Christmas compotes here. Okay, this is an old piece of glass. This is Christmas compote. This is a contemporary version of the Christmas compote. Okay, when these came out of the mold, of course they wouldn't, as Mr. Booker says, wouldn't have had this flattened out shape. They would have been more straight on the side, okay, more straight on the side, okay, as they come out of the mold. Then, as they came out of the mold, they were still warm, they were still pliable, so they would take the piece to a different station where they would have had wooden paddles or shapers in which they would use the still molten glass. They would use those shapers to bend the edges down, the sides down, okay, all the way around to give it the present shape. This one was bent down a little bit further than this one. Here the edges and sides are kind of curved up a little bit. Here they're more flat, or in some cases they almost look like they're curving downwards a little bit. So the final shape was not determined after it came out of the mold, or while it was in the mold. The final shape was determined after it came out of the mold. And the edge treatments could have been shaped or crimped and given the different edge treatments, as you can see on these two different pieces. So hopefully we can come to agreement with Carl and say that we've got that totally answered now, where these pieces were produced in a mold, but then they were shaped afterwards while the glass was still pliable. Okay, thank you, Carl. I hope that answered your questions, okay? Any other questions? No questions? Okay, and there you have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and help your Carnival glass collecting experience. Do we have any comments from our viewers this week? Oh, we do. Good, great. A comment from a viewer. Let's see what this one says. Comment. This is from Cal. Dear Dr. Glass, I'm enjoying your comments and learning a lot about Carnival glass, but you've got to do something about Boris. Yeah, you're darn right about that one. You can bet your bippy. He, she, or it seems to be getting you upset and putting you in a bad mood, and we can't have that. I suggest that you give Boris a spray of iridescence and see if that will change his, her, or its personality and get you back to the happy, playful doctor you were in the earlier chats. And by the way, if that ice cream-shaped bowl had been stretch glass, there would have been no problem eating ice cream out of it. I do it all the time with my ICS glass bowls. They are smooth on the inside, so I can get every last bit of ice cream. Here's a pic of it. Okay, well, thank you for that comment, Cal. And let's see how we can respond to that. And in regards to Boris, I'm just going to take away his flea powder, and he'll be too busy scratching to give me any grief. We'll try that We'll try that first, and if it doesn't work, we'll try your suggestion of iridescent spray, which means we'll have to heat you up first, Boris. Heat you up first. No, you better be scared. You better learn from this, okay? I admire that you can get every last lick of ice cream out of your stretch glass bowls. Unfortunately, there are too many crevices and cracks and crooks and nooks and things like that in the bottom of the Carnival glass Carnival glass bowls to fully enjoy the ice cream that melted and filled those deep crevices, cracks, crooks, crannies, whatever you might call them. Obviously, if I had a spoon, and in this particular pattern here, obviously this is the peacock at the urn, and if I would have used my spoon on the bottom, first of all, I wouldn't have been able to get the ice cream as it melted in the little crooks and crannies of the pattern, and plus it might have chipped some of those parts of the patterns, the leaves or the urn or the peacock's feathers or whatever. So I wouldn't want to do that, let alone being able to get all the ice cream out of it. Okay. So are there any more? Are there any more? Tasha? No? Okay. Well, okay. So keep those letters and comments coming in. You can send them to me at drglass@hookedoncarnival.com. You can see that along the bottom of your screen. Also, please run right out and join your local Carnival Glass Club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival. For those who live in or near the Mid-Atlantic area, think about joining Mid-Atlantic Carnival Glass Association, or MACGA. MACGA, MACGA, or attend their convention on October 20th through the 22nd. They're a great club, and membership is no more than 5 or 6 pounds of hamburger at your local meat counter. You can see their website along the bottom of your screen. So that's our show for today. Oh, I see our time is up. This must be the finished products. Okay, let's see. Put them down here. This is Tasha's, and this is Boris's. Okay, well, okay, those are finished products. Who's going to judge these products? Who's the judge going to be? Oh, I'm going to draw the name for sure? Okay, I can do that. Let's see, who's going to be the judge of the cook-off? It's Mr. Camera. You're the lucky person. Oh, don't shake. This will be fine, Mr. Camera. I know it'll be fine. Okay, so we need to take these over to Mr. Camera. Okay, Tasha and Boris, we want to take those over to Mr. Camera, okay, and we'll let Mr. Camera start eating, and boy, look at him wolf that stuff down, okay, he's doing Tasha's plate, and he's getting that slurry, okay, a little on your chin there, okay, so, okay, he's trying, okay, now he's trying the other one, okay, and he's getting, by the way, what are your dishes called, Tasha? What's yours called? Okay, Tasha's is a variation on Peking duck and wild rice, okay? And Boris, what is yours called? Broiled skunk in fried lice? oh, God. No, Mr. Camera. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Stop shooting. Someone call 911.
Oh, God.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Oh.